Welcome back to Manny's Power Hour, guys. Got a little stream for you today. Excuse the cough. Got a lot of phlegm, some congestion, dealing with some sinus issues just because the weather has changed. So normally that's what happens to me. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Call of Duty Vanguard. What I think about it, my experience so far, and do a little bit more of the campaign playthrough as I'm like almost done with the campaign, and I kind of really want to wrap that up. So kind of been playing it on my own, just kind of getting the feel for the game, seeing if I enjoy it. So just kind of talking about my experience, and I haven't played zombies, so I'll just talk about my experience. So far, I'm liking the campaign. enjoying that aspect of the game through this kind of flashback storytelling, getting immersed in it. So enjoying that part of the game. Multiplayer, when I start, I'm gonna play a little multiplayer too. When I start playing that, I'll talk about it. For now, we can talk about the campaign and what I think about the campaign and kind of the mechanics of it as I'm going through and I'm playing it. But for the most part, I've enjoyed the story. I haven't put the whole story on there, but I've enjoyed a majority of it. And getting to play with the different guns that I have not played in multiplayer. So normally I don't play the campaign, just because I jump in multiplayer because I like to play with my friends. But in this aspect, I have. Just because I wanted to see what it was about, I knew I was going to do like a whole, kind of my thoughts and review on it. I'm wide out in the open, which is not good. My thoughts on it. So, really from the beginning, you kind of start, I think, where the end is. And I can't say because I'm not, excuse me, fully through it. But I guess you kind of start where the end is. You're with this group and they're on a mission. And you kind of play through that mission. And then through a series of flashbacks, they tell the story of how the group got together, what each person's like background story is in this team of army individuals, obviously because it's Call of Duty in World War II. And so I'm in the final, what I believe is the final background story. I've already played Arthur's background. Paulina had like 2 background sections. Who else? Who else did I play? I think Webb was in Richard Webb was in Arthur's background story. Wade. So yeah, you gotta fly a plane in this one too, and that's I kind of struggle with those things. So I never fly planes when I play Star Wars, just because like I struggled mightily with the flying, and so having to fly a plane in this one, although it wasn't terrible, it wasn't good for me, to say the least. So Wade, you gotta fly a plane with him, just so you know, if you don't know that's coming. Yeah, I did that. So this is kind of like the final background story, and the villain in here, I'm not gonna spoil for you guys. You may see it, just so you know, spoilers right now. But the villain in here is just like Nazi official or whatever, and he's kind of been tying into some people's background stories. He tied into Paulina's background story. The brief cameo for the guy you had to kill for her background story. Not gonna spoil that if you haven't seen it though. But trying not to do any spoilers here. And they just lob grenades constantly at you. Jesus. Oh. Cover. Get to cover. Get to cover. Yeah. Lobbing grenades constantly at you every 2 seconds. Let me return a little fire. That's the case. I can't see where I'm getting shot at. Invisibility, even when I play multiplayer, visibility is not as big of an issue as maybe some other games like Modern Warfare or Cold War had a little bit of visibility issues too, but not as big of a deal in here, but it's a little bit. And my teammates are dumb. Yes, let him run right past you. Thank you. Well, not my teammates. These are my teammates. These are people that are in the campaign with me, but still dumb. I like that Erda Burst. I got some guns that I want to try out, because I know in multiplayer, I'm gonna use the full stinger here, but I know in multiplayer the meta weapons are MP40, STGG, The bar is coming along. A lot of people are starting to play with that too. So, that's becoming another meta weapon. I kind of know what the meta weapons are in that. So I just don't want.
Oi! Look at that miss. Hams calls that an advance?
German infantry are swarming our tanks.
Well then let's mess with their infantry.
Oh yeah, we'll just waltz our way through a field of death.
Well, we're not here to fuck
3-line
spiders.
rifle. That thing. I've never been the sniping kind of guy, but that thing it's outrageous. Oh, I just shot. Put me on your own. I can't see. I gotta go now. Just listen. Let me listen. But I
This way! Come on!
Into the trench, hurry!
That's
Keep your head down!
Where the fuck is Louis? Head down! Head down!
Get stuffed and get down! Bombers are round them up, they run!
Great! Follow them and mop up what's left.
Make sure to keep the infantry off our armor!
definitely try out some.
There's you see the done, Lieutenant! Better get ready! Here come the bombers! Up and over, rats! Here goes our tanks!
Perfect. Oh, man.
Crusader is hit! Get back!
Focus fire on their infantry! Keep them off our tanks!
I hear that. I haven't used it.
Infantry gets up ahead!
In the midst of 2K, like, I like 2K this year, but I like to play other games.
Let's go! Keep pushing!
But I don't think the viruses
Keep pushing forward!
Somewhat super tough
Clear that trench so our tanks can advance!
Oh, I guess maybe that's not as good because I don't respect all. Sometimes I do. But I feel like I'm pretty good. So I just feel like this feeling kind of is really so I'm just one of those people that's just eyeball. So I'm going to put that to drops right to put it out because I need to finish spending some time on this.
Mow these Nazi bastards down!
Actually comes out, I will I'll play it and I'll do another stream. Kind of
Keep
like
pushing forward!
just talking about it, talking about my thoughts. This was very dumb of me. That was very dumb. Took a lot of people with me though.
All clear!
On the run! Advance!
Let's go, Lucas! Over the hill!
It's kind of hard to press like excuse the cough. I think we just got bombed into oblivion there.
Wake up, mate.
Wake up, Johnny. Wake up.
Come on.
Thank you all for watching. Please in the comment section. Helps these streams out tremendously.
Oh my God.
It helps me know what I need to
Major,
do
we're
better.
being torn apart. I gave you an order.
It helps
Form
me.
the perimeter. Protect
Get it.
the armor.
Sir, you gotta be bloody
Turn the
joking.
stream on.
We will hold this line.
Our air support is fucked. If we don't deal with those flak cannons, there's not gonna be a fucking line.
You have your orders.
Bugger the orders. We are taking that hill.
Alone?
Nah, I got me, and I got Tess. Fucking oath.
Here, take this. You clear those flak cannons, shoot
No.
this flare nice and high, then I know to radio our bombers. Good luck.
Let's go.
I hope Jacobs and Bluey can hold out.
See, I lose my guns. I keep all the explosives.
You want it done right? Send in the rats.
You don't want to get shot, but move out.
MG, 1 o'clock. Move up the flank, Lucas. Cross him a banger.